Had the live poets, Jon Goode, Abyss, Cocktails. It was a CD shuffle. These guys would come in, give you one or two quick hits, rotate out, next poet comes in, does his own pieces. They were so different, so unique.
I'm acid gospel, that means my message is a little strong for church, but it's just right for these streets. What do you think I used to be in them same seats? Still feeling the flames heat. God told me I had a flock of sheep, and since then I ain't been getting much sleep, and he named me after my faith, and we all know what abyss means, and if you don't, please pay attention to the rhyme scheme. In this day and age of side kicking and ride switching and celebrity, got my baby mama bitching, and I can't keep up with the Joneses nor the Gibsons. Although I'm passionate for the Christ, I'm trying to hang on like it's lice. We are men until they play us like mice. Until it's hold up, dude, it's a heist, and I ain't saying it twice. News crews, boys in blue, bad boy, what you gonna do when they come for you? This is what some are forced to do. They expect more from the few, but less is more, but they stress us more. You can never tell the way we keep our black asses in the store. They got us open like pores, they pimped us for the chores. Payback is a prophesized war, bookmarked in El Nas, revelation tangible, the truth. I spit it out my mandibles. This little light of mine has lineage to the eternal candle, and I've been on 5 different channels. Operation Dismantle, Babylon will fall, the machine will fall, vote or die, and we fail, nailed to an iced out crucifix. Who could have done this? We cannot be loyal to a system when we ain't loyal to the oneness. He runs this, he is your anchor. You cannot buy your way into heaven no matter who's your banker. You niggas better wake up and smell the same. I'm acid gospel, that means my message is a little strong for church, but it's just right for these streets. What do you think I used to be? In the same seats, still feeling the flames heat. God told me I had a flock of sheep, and since then I ain't been getting much sleep, and he named me after my faith, and we all know what abyss means, and if you don't, please pay attention to the rhymes.
Scribes and Vibes is a project that we are approached by Tamara. She's one of our sorors, and I cruised last year. And so when they heard that we do open mic nights and poetry nights in our own neighborhood, they asked us to come on the ship and do it here, and it was a wonderful show.
But I wanted to introduce myself because when I saw you, I couldn't walk any farther or further. You seemed filled with fervor, and I know that your father probably tells your dates that you don't deserve her. But I would tell him I know you as twinkling little star, and I would love to observe her. Who wouldn't want to hear the radiance of your voice, because I know that you have heard her. Let me start off by saying that I can't afford Berber. But if looks could kill, they should be booking you for murder. Because you're killing me softly with your song. And when you think of me, think of long walks, long talks about what you long for. Because if we knew each other, then we would get along more. Acting like we belong together wouldn't be an oblong chore. I feel you to my soul's core. I would keep a smile on your face because I would hate to be a bore. And I know that you abhor a gentleman treating you like you're a piece of meat. And I know that a guy wants a piece on the first date after you meet. But I just want to bring you peace from this rat race track meet. And you can stop running because I bought some Epsom salt for your feet. I would treat you so good, even your friends would throw salt trying to compete. But I'm grown, and I only have eyes for you, so our actions will be discreet. This yin-yang connection will be complete. So excuse me, lady, but if you don't mind, would you mind if I meet your mind? Break the stereotypical bind of the brother that's been hard to find. Relax, girl. There is nothing but time, and I don't see nothing wrong with your thong, but I want to speak to you instead of bump and grind.
I was young. I'm not a kid anymore, but some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Mess up in school by the teacher, I get beat. Come home and I catch it from Miss Taylor across the street, and my mama come along beating my ass on the lawn talking about, wait till your daddy gets home. And I'm like, for what? I'm a little cat, I ain't got but so much but I swear she was determined that she was gonna spank it all. Go get me a switch was the call, bring two. Cause I know how you and your sister do, see? Kids will be kids, but moms will be moms. If you done did what you did, and mom's gonna show you right from wrong. And I'm gonna tell y'all what some folks just don't understand. See, she wasn't trying to raise a friend. She was trying to raise a man. So every now and again, she had to raise her hand. But there was love in her means and there was love in her ends. But a lot of folks out here, they live in love less. They trying to raise a child they can go to the club with. Won't take their child to church, but together smoke cess. And if they cared more, maybe these kids wouldn't care less. I mean, y'all been to the mall and the grocery store. Y'all know. These kids really run the show. I saw this kid curse his mom. He couldn't have been no more than 4. Had that been me, I'd have been picking my little ass up off the floor. I mean, she'd have beat me right there in the grocery store. I mean, she'd have beat me right there on aisle 4. I mean, she'd have slapped my little ass on the way out the door. And I bet I wouldn't mess up in the store no more. I mean, I might not even go to the store. No more. For those that don't know, let me tell you how it's supposed to go. You put sir and ma'am after everything you say. You get out them school clothes before you go out to play. You finish your homework before you think about going out. And before those street lights hit you, get your ass back in this house. But Billy mom let him stay out for an extra few. Boy, I don't give a damn what Billy mama do. I will be Chew, I will be Billy, I will be Billy's mama too.
Shaking, but stop, drop, and twist. What a sight through the bright light, seeing them twerk. Slow motion on the floor, in jeans and skirts, it won't hurt. Now everybody going berserk. Said it's sweating to the beat, yeah, putting in work. Don't talk about it, be about it. That's the motto. Stunting on these boys like I just won a lotto.
Reach me by caravan. Cross the desert like an Arab man. I don't care how you get here, just get here if you can. You can reach me by sailboat, climb a tree and swing rope to rope. Take a sled and slide down slow to these arms of mine.
What is love? Is it kisses on the small of her back, a gentle touch, or a hug, or that support you feel when somebody has your back? It can be found when a husband honors his wife, when a father kisses his daughter on the forehead and says good night. Aretha said all she wanted was R-E-S-P-E-C-T. See, I agree, but how can you love me if you don't love me for me?
Tell me what you like, 'cause it's all a sign. The way you look